Well, this issue features several things that I think might be important to tourists. Number one, it talks about the Oaks, which is Booker T. Washington's home house. And it shows not just the building on the outside and talking about Booker T, but it also shows the furnishing and the inside, certain rooms like his office, and it talks about the desk and the chair that's in the office. And then we have one on the National Forest, Tuskegee National Forest, which is called the biggest little forest in the country. It's a small forest, but it has a lot of people visit there. And I just want to let people know it's another tourist attraction. There's so many fun things to do there, horseback riding. You can even do target practice. They have a shooting range there. You can do fishing, camping, bird watching, which is something a lot of people overlook. But it's just so much about it that makes it a great magazine, I believe. They can pick them up at barbershops, lawyer's office, doctor's office, or they can come here to my office at 608 Dibble Street and get some copies. A lot of people use my magazines for family reunions and conferences and stuff to stuff their goodie bags with them. But yeah, I think it's just a great asset for this community because our tourism assets are through the roof. I mean, people just don't realize how much we have here. I like it because I'm from New Orleans, and of course New Orleans thrives. Tourism is the industry in New Orleans, and I've always worked in tourism. And I just think that with all the assets we have here, this should be a great opportunity for this community to grow, using tourism as a way to get to the top of the hill, so to speak. We have the assets, so let's use them. I really do like the graveyard article in it. A lot of people don't realize how big that is in many cities. New Orleans, Savannah, Mississippi, every state have graveyards that are very historic. And New Orleans, now you can't even go in the graveyard unless you have a tourist license. So it shows you how important that is to them. But I shot a picture about 5-6 years ago, and I kept looking at it. It was such a beautiful picture, if you can think of graveyards as being beautiful. But it was, and this is a graveyard that was there since before the Civil War, and I managed to shoot some pictures of some of the tombstones. One particular guy was born in 1797 and died in 1890-something. But I think a lot of people find that interesting to know that graveyard sometime too, when people are researching their family trees. They go to graveyards to look at names and dates, and dates people was born and dates people died. Because we have interesting articles in it, you can find out what restaurants and businesses are in this community at the same time. And we have newcomers page in it, so if you're planning on coming here or moving here, you can get all the information on what you have to do to set up your house here in Macon County. Plus, they have all the contact information for the county commissioners, and we have the city council. It's just a lot of information that people would like to have.
So it truly is a resource.
It is. That's why it's called Tourism Resource Guide.